Greetings and welcome back to Victoria 2. So we had this pop-up right here that I wanted to think about. It's about abolishing slavery, which is something that I wanted to do because we still have a bunch of slave states around here that I never got the opportunity to fix. But it's sort of dangerous. As you can see, tree militancy we would be gaining from this all over Oyo. And, well, I don't want that. So I'll be doing that later on. I will be getting a decision once I get westernized. So I'm gonna take the research points instead. Okay, and we are getting close now to getting more justification. The research points are of course very handy. We are now at 13,000, so that's good. And it keeps on growing. We're also still encouraging bureaucrats over here. And I'm gonna be moving off this army down here to help with sieging all of this. And you know what? I'm gonna lower this army a little in size so that I don't get too much attrition. So let's select this one. 15,000 should be fine. Alright. 10 more months. Oh, and we're back in the green. Okay, that's good. I guess something got fixed along the way. I don't need to up the spending here. I'm gonna be fighting against someone with no army. And his ally, Dandy, has one brigade. You know what? Hell, let's lower the funding to 50. There we go. Also, let's lower the tariffs slightly once again to 40. Still making good money. I hope to get back over 100,000 because that would be nice. And the rebels still got the reactionaries. These aren't much of an issue. 7 brigades is quite a bit, but these should be irregular ones, so easy to crush. And we have a decent army, so not much of a problem. You have to remember to enact a reform before I wage war. And we're getting close now to 1870, so we could be seeing a bunch of colonization going on soon. So I've got to be careful. But normally no one should be able to just take my land like the UK did. I think it was a special event, so at least we'll have a fighting chance next time against any colonial forces. 6 more months. Let's go to speed it up because there's nothing much else to do. Except maybe for lowering tariffs. Trouble in Oyo Biafra. Wonderful. Well, they will gain militancy and all that sort of stuff, but at least the flashpoint tension is gone. And we're back over 100,000. That's good. I'm gonna need a big budget to start modernizing the land. Luckily I got a lot of railroads already, but I'm gonna need more than that. Also, I wonder when I'm gonna get sphered. Alright, let's take a look. Looks like no one is interested at this time. What about Sokoto? Nope. This place? Nope. Alright, so looks like I'm not gonna get sphered before I get the reform. So, well, not before I get the reform, before I westernize, which is a bit unfortunate. Then again, getting sphered might tank my economy because of the tariffs will be dropping to, well, maybe not to 0, but I'll be getting a lot less tariffs because this only works when you buy from the world market, and if I get sphered, I'm gonna be buying from the internal market, so that's unfortunate. Trouble in Kano, alright. Okay, well oh, I think that was me. Declined. It's all about Biafra now. No interest. Excellent. Good. It's good. And we're almost there. The lower to a triple speed. Actually, this is normal speed. This is slow speed. Okay, fair enough. I guess this is about the same speed as the other games. EU4 and Crusader Kings. One more tick. And then, well, yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Well, if I don't get detected or not early, I could still go for this place as well, but we'll have to wait and see. There we go. Let us justify or acquire state. Proceed. And now, once again, we wait. It's about 400 days. Foreign trading posts. No. That loses us a bunch of militancy, so that's good. But the reform will once again piss off people. Because they don't like change. We do have a lot of points now, so perhaps by 10 I'm also going to be able to get the well, that was early. Then infamy. Well, I guess that means that we'll not be taking this state. Not for now, yet anyway. Now we gotta wait for the CB. And then things can go quick. I need about 12,000 more research points. And assuming that I get about 3,000 or 4,000 from this, that's 9,000. That's 4 years or something. Subcode Menace, okay. You know, I'm even inclined to wait out the CB to stretch time a little bit so that my points here can go up a few months more, and so that I get more points from conquering this place. So let's not rush things. The speed at which I can, well, the pace at which I can take things is dictated by my infamy. So it doesn't matter if I take this now or half a year later. So let's also spend a little bit more diplomacy points. Let's increase relations with the French. And I guess with the Germans, or was I gonna go for the Americans? Let's take a look. Germans, Americans. Looks like the Germans are at war and losing badly. Well, who likes me the most? The Germans. They're getting their asses kicked, so I'm gonna increase relations with the Americans. How's this progressing? Halfway. Trouble in Oyo Biafra once again. Let's take a look. 10,000, 7,000. I almost have enough to get the economic reform as well. Alright, well, and the budget is doing some annoying things, but we should be safe-ish. We got plenty of money in the reserve, and as long as I don't get sphered just yet, it's good. That reminds me, let's take a look. Oh, First Minister assassinated. Well, that's not good, but who knows, we might be getting a good one in return. Oh wait, maybe we already have one. No, we don't. Apparently, we don't get a new First Minister. Maybe next month. Yeah, well, it's fairly stable for now, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And it's going back in the green, alright. We should still First Minister appointed. Oh, well, there we go. Reduced infamy, more prestige, more diplomacy points. That's actually very good. Very good indeed, but it's a little too late now. Would have liked that reduced infamy quite a while ago. Although, it's not too late. It's still gonna be useful, as I'm gonna be conquering things after I westernize as well. I need all of this, I need these lands. Unfortunately, I want this as well, but that's not gonna be for anytime soon. Don't want to piss off the British unless I got some alliances going. So, are we there yet? 4 months to go. And the British liberation of Dutch Gold Coast. Is that anywhere close? Dutch Gold Coast. No, I guess not. Who's winning? So we got the Russians, the Dutch, and Luxembourg, apparently, against the UK, and a bunch of other things. Oh yeah, and who's winning? The British are, for now. Acquired Dutch Gold Coast. Is that literally the name? Dutch Gold Coast, yes it is. Oh, well, that is right here. It's so small that I didn't notice. These damn British imperialists taking everything. What does this place have? Cattle. Well, it's not very interesting. I would expect it's something named Gold Coast out there would be gold, like in Freetown, but apparently not. Mission to Sakura. Well, it doesn't matter that much anymore. Minus 25%. We're almost there, so that's good. And how's this progressing? 17 something something. So, oh, well, my money just plummeted for some reason. Tariffs are very low. Not sphered, am I? No, I'm not sphered. Okay. Which I find sort of odd, because I am sort of powerful. Igbo weapons. Stockpile changed. Will gain militancy. Well, prefer less militancy and just spend a little bit of money. I don't even know what the event was about. I don't intend to read everything that pops up. A lot of these things have a lot of text. Sometimes with inventions as well. You'll probably be seeing that soon enough. Well, not soon. Eventually. We gotta westernize first. Tensions in Kano. No, it's ours. I'm not giving it away. And we have a CB. Excellent. So, let us try and do a little bit of math here. We got 18,000. So, assuming, yeah, I can take this, and I can take a reform right here. That's gonna add a whole bunch of militancy at once, which is not great, but it has to happen. And then I still need... Oh yeah, it'll even out at about 10,000, so that means if I get 3,000 or 4,000 from this, I still need 6,000, and at this rate that will be, I don't know, 4 years? Something like that, so So I'm gonna wait a little while, let this tick up a little more so that I get more research points from this. Probably won't change that much, but it is what it is. Let's let it tick to 7. Trouble in Kano. Okay. But I am gonna get the reform right here. More taxes. Oh crap, I forgot that I have to wait for this. May. Okay, we should still be safe. And I only need to take this after the war, so yeah, forgot about that. But we are getting money now, so that's good. The rich and the poor are fine. And once again, we got a lot more militancy going. I just gotta make sure that I don't miss out on the CB. November 7th, 71. This one is May 71, so in about half a year. But I only need it once I annex this, so I could still go to war before that and get the reform during the war. At least I hope so. Foreign trading posts. No. Peruvian tar. Okay. So, assuming that this war is going to last about 2 months or something, means we start at March, which is actually very soon. Yeah, let's just declare war as it is. Acquire state of Hossaland. Proceed. There we go. And let's go and siege whatever the hell he has. Oh, no, wait. I gotta select this one. Okay. We go here. We go here. No, actually, that's siege his capital. I just gotta remember to take the reform before I end things. Otherwise, it would be a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, sieging does go quite slowly at the moment. And we did go to war with Dandy, who has an army of 1 brigade, so that's not an issue. Two more months for the reform. It's ours. And once again, trouble in Kano. But this relieves tension, that's all good. Alright. And another trading post. No. That's actually quite nice because it does lose me consciousness and militancy, so I sort of like these pop-ups. I want more of them. It's gonna show up here soon when we can enact the reform. And then we'll be very close to westernization. Very, very close. Which is very, very good. Preacher man. Well, that's all clergymen in Kano. Might be quite a few people, but ah well. Should be safe. We almost got it all sieged. I think we have enough with all of these provinces. And we already get a peace offer. We gotta wait for the reform, which should be right now. All right, let's get foreign training methods. Excellent. Let's let it tick a few days. Okay. No, actually, let's let it tick after the month. May, June. Okay, well, that didn't really change all too much, but let us get... I'm gonna do it manually to make sure that we get the right... Oh yeah, we got 40 war score out of that. So we acquire this. Let's take a look. We have now 1,500. Let us proceed. We acquired this. Fine. Do not extend slavery. How much did we get? 4,000. Okay. That paid. That was good. That was what I needed. So now we need about 5,000 more. And then we can reform. So that's all good. It's very good. Alright. Now let us merge these armies. Let's move this. Let's move... Oh, well, color spreads. That's not good. Where is it? Katsina is over here, I think. We got -1. Okay. Trouble in Oyo Biafra. Okay. Well. And we are making money, which is nice. I'm gonna need all that money. Still not sphered, unfortunately. I don't know how many technology I'm gonna get. Oh, well. France got another crisis. So let's take a look. The UK is actually trying to sphere us. Declined, 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 declined. Yeah, we might get sphered by the UK. Yeah, it's going up. Well, it's going to be bad for the economy, sort of, but it is going to mean that I will have access to a lot of resources, and also that I will be assured that I get a whole bunch of technology. So let's just wait and see. And we're still making a ton of money, which is good. I was building off the tariffs, which is a good idea anyway, since this is gonna plummet to 0, possibly, if the UK gonna sphere me, because they do have plenty of resources. They got a humongous empire, plus all the things that they have sphered, so yeah, chances that we have to buy anything from the world market are next to 0. Yeah, we're getting 160 pounds from the tariffs, so that's a lot. Let's lower it a little bit more so that I can adjust things accordingly once shit hits the fan. Let's lower up this one to 30. Alright. Where are we now? 49, it's going very quickly now. We're gonna have a terrible... You know what? No, let's up tariffs. Let's accumulate money before things go bad. I don't really care about the artisans. I want to get more money before I get sphered. Because getting sphered is a double-edged sword. Oh, well, actually they just lost influence, so someone must be fighting them. That's interesting. So who wants me? So let's take a look here. No. The Netherlands still, and France, but no, wait. So the UK is still working. Alright, well. So far so good. How far are we to westernization? 6,000. We need only a good 3,000 more. That's a year and a half. So yeah, I think I will wait until I get sphered because I want to be sure that I get a whole bunch of text for free. But after that, I do want to make sure that I get out of his sphere once again. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. Actually, who's at war? Still the British. Liberation of American Washington. Really? No, I assume that it's the state and not the city. Oh yeah, back here. Igbo uprising. That's not good. That's not good at all. We fight them here. Disperse them. Disperse them. Actually, I should have taken. We fight them here because that was about one province, and now I pissed off a whole state. Oh well, it is what it is. UK is at 33. And I'm still making a lot of money. I want to stockpile. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I guess I should be building some railroads down here, where I can. Okay. Trouble in Oyo Biafra, as usual. Okay, anyway, I think I'll be ending the episode here, so we're getting very close now to westernization. That'll be for the next one. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.